again. I'm gonna be doing another reaction again, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to the endorsement of his newest video that he just uploaded today, about 6 hours ago. And the video I'm gonna be reacting to is called Jimmy John's All-American Beefy Crunch Sub Review. The Big Mac sub. Seems interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to it. So before we even start, I want to give a disclaimer here. If you do not like the content I make, the reaction videos, or any of the other stuff I do on my channel, if you don't like them, then don't watch it elsewhere else. Because the only thing you can be doing is giving me a view, and that's the damn truth, one. That's the damn truth, and nothing but the truth. So yeah, so now without further ado, let's get to the video right now. Let's get to it right now.
Alright, so listen, come on, Jimmy John's, let's go. Already the size and the price is better than what I experienced over at Firehouse Subs last week when I did their 4-inch steak and cheese. Cost me $6.19, but we're going to clear that from memory because I want to have a great experience trying this brand new Jimmy John's sub. We're going to check it out. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, All-American Beefy Crunch Sub, brand new from Jimmy John's. I think I read what they're talking about here loosely is that they're trying to compete with a Big Mac, something along those lines, or a classic cheeseburger that you're going to get from a fast food spot, a classic American cheeseburger. So that's where they're getting the American Beefy Crunch. But the only difference with a Big Mac, there's nothing crunchy, and inside here you have like fried onion strings, something like that. But it's roast beef, you have Thousand Island dressing, and you have pickles, onions, and lettuce, and we're going to check it out. The All-American Beefy Crunch Sub from Jimmy John's. Here we go. All right, let's open it up. Christmas in October. I guess they don't cut these. I was watching somebody else. Oh, it was Jesus in a Tortilla. Got the giant version. It's like the whole length of the inside of his car, and it wasn't sliced. It wasn't cut. So I guess they don't cut it. So here you go. I love the bread. I just had to have a second. I had to have a minute right there and just let you know that I love the bread over at Jimmy John's. Does it look like the greatest sub? Come on. Doesn't look like the greatest sub. Oh, did I mention cheese? There is American cheese, but it is the yellow American. Not a huge fan of yellow American, but what are you going to do? All right, let's pop the top right here so you can kind of see. Does this kind of give you a Big Mac vibe? Check it out right there. Does that give you like a Big Mac vibe? You let me know. All-American Beefy Crunch. That's beefy. Pickles, basically anything, anything and everything to all beef, fatty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, honey, sesame seed. That's what's on a Big Mac. So that's what you're going to get on here. But instead of beef, you're going to get roast beef. I mean, hamburg, you're going to get roast beef. All right, so let me get the thumbnail. I got right into this review, and we'll come back and I'll take a bite. I don't know, the build of this, it just looks kind of plain. Just going to throw it out there. Just looks like a very plain sub. It takes you back to the days when they first invented the sub or the sandwich. You got these iron workers. You got these blue-collar workers coming into the deli. They're like, throw some meat and cheese on a piece of toast and call it a day. So, all right, we're going to take a bite of the All-American Beefy. I don't want to say that anymore. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's go. Let's take a bite of this. Gotta scooch the meat up a little bit. Ooh, that's a mess. All right, gotta scooch that meat up a little bit so I can get some in the first bite. All right, wish me luck. The All-American Beefy Crunchy. This is what I'm saying. So many words. The All-American Crunchy Beefy Sub, or the All-American Beefy Crunchy Sub. I think it's Beefy Crunchy. Let's go.
Yeah, that's really hard to make sure they're saying that all at once.
Ooh, Thousand Island right up front.
I think.
right, so
I do
I
apologize for
love
that.
this
I got
house,
ad.
but can we even
I really do
afford it?
apologize for that.
Maybe Jacob can finally get a job.
okay. Yeah. All right, so it's a solid sub. I think this was $8.99 for the regular version. To kind of give you an idea, like what I was talking about with the Firehouse sub, I got the 4-inch, which is probably the nub up to my finger, and they charged me $6.19. This right here is $9, but it could be 2 meals for some people. All right, I had to bring that back up. All right, so listen, I'm not a huge fan of this cheese. I don't know if it's mental with me when I see yellow American or orange American, whatever they're calling this. I like white American, so that's throwing me off a little bit. The flavor wasn't great, but I did get hit with the Thousand Island. I like how that mixes in with the lettuce and the roast beef. That kind of gave me a nice little vibe right there. I'm not going to say Big Mac. Big Mac is iconic, but if you want to sub with some of the flavors that you're going to get in a Big Mac, I mean, let's be real. As soon as you throw any special sauce or a Thousand Island, you're going to get that vibe no matter what you do. Let's take another bite. Here we go. Good amount of roast beef, though. All right, so, yeah. All right, so to kind of regroup, I was all over the place in the intro. This has roast beef, Thousand Island dressing, lettuce, pickles, onions, and cheese on a roll. And did you know? I think it's for $1. I don't know what the price is. You can buy the rolls at the end of the day, or is it any part of the day, over at Jimmy John's, and go make yourself a Jimmy John's sub at home. I like this. I think still at even $9, it's a decent size. $7.99 would have been perfect because you can get a sub from Publix that is larger than this. It's going to run you about $7 or $8, and if you get the one on special, it's going to run you like $6 or $7. No brainer. But I like the flavor. I do enjoy Big Macs, so this I can kind of relate to the flavor. Let's take a final bite. We'll give it a rating. They didn't skimp on the inside. It didn't look that appealing when I first took it out of the wrapper, but one more bite. All right, so I broke it down. I liked it. I'm close to loving it. A couple little tweaks right there. Mainly the cheese. Give me a white American cheese. And I don't know, roast beef. It was good, but I'm more of a turkey guy, so I think that comes into play. But if you like roast beef and Thousand Island dressing, that should be right up your alley. So what did I do? Oh, I glossed over the bread. Oh, no, I didn't. I mentioned 2 or 3 times I love the bread over at JJ's, Jimmy John's. Let's give it a rating, quick rating, impromptu rating. Let's go 1 to 100. Solid. That's a solid sub. I'm going to give it an 87. I liked it, and I would probably get it again. So yeah, there you go. Another review.
In books.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel
Out to the masses.
In closing, light up the comments below. Jimmy John's, Jersey Mike's, Subway, all the sub shops out there. Can you list your top 3 in the comments below? I know mine. What is yours? I'm interested to see if we can light up the comments with some names from some of these spots. And yeah, let's go top 3. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this review. I will tell you, I love you guys and girls. I love all of you out there. I got a lot of comments saying, hey, why don't you try this sub? I mentioned that my Jimmy John's next to me closed, so I had to go about 25 minutes away to film this review, but it's what I do. It's what I've been doing for almost 9 years on the channel, coming up in January. My 9-year anniversary coming up. So, all right, thank you again, and we'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.
And I'm going to be stopping the video right there. So yeah, that's the end of this reaction video. And I hope you guys like this reaction video. I hope you guys like it. And I hope you guys do like it. If you don't, then I don't care. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn those notification bells on every time I upload. And share my videos or reaction videos to your friends and family. Also, if you want to, it's your choice. Because I ain't making it. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to the endorsement if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe. I'm on the road 2K subscribers and maybe 3K subscribers. But right now we're on the road to 2K subscribers right now. 2K right now. So yeah, and that's the end of this reaction video. And I'll see you all for more banger reactions to come. And I'll see you all in the next time. Jeffrey signing out, and peaceful Starter Legends, and happy Halloween month, and peace out, everyone.